Ampunkan dosa kami, ampunkan dosa kami, ampunkan dosa kami, ya Allah. Semoga ke depan kehidupan kami menjadi baik. Berikanlah kemudahan dalam
ya, apa yang kamu mau jelaskan? Mau secinta apapun sama keluarga kita, kalau kita tidak punya pekerjaan, apa yang mau kamu jelaskan? Mencintai itu bukan hanya sekedar kita mencintai orang tersebut, tapi apa? Lahir batin kita penuhi mereka. Ya, itu yang namanya cinta. Lahir batin kita penuhi mereka. Jangan lahirnya saja, ya kan? Kamu jangan nikah, jangan hanya menghalalkannya saja, ya kan? Itu ada maharnya apa harus dihidupi istri kita, anak kita. Tidak cukup hanya modal cinta saja, ya. Kehidupan ini seperti itulah. Apa aku mau banget cinta? Makan tuh cinta. Tapi dasarnya apa? Cintailah mereka sepenuh hati. Artian penuhi hatinya. Paham? Kita harus menjunjung tinggi wanita. Ya. Harus menghargai wanita. Harus menghormati wanita. Kalau kita sudah menghormati wanita, nanti kita lancar. Ya, lancar. Kamu yang sudah berkeluarga, kasih istri kita uang, rezeki kita tambah. Nih, ya saya pengalaman. Saya dulu kalau udah ada sampingan, nggak pernah saya kasih istri. Serat, wah, kali dapat penghasilan lagi. Kita pernah saya kasih uang, istri. Ada. Kasih uang ini ada. Tapi yang ingat semuanya. Jadi bagus itu bukan operasional, betul? Tetapi operasional terima kasih jangan besar operasional. Jangan bertambah kata orang juga bukan operasional dulu. Ya, kamu masa contoh 1 juta, visit 200 itu operasional 800 ya sama aja bohong. Ya kan? Minimal kita jujur. Bu, nih saya dapat penghasilan segini. Oh masalah gaji udah kasih istri aja ya. Oh masalah gaji cuma kalau ada sampingan kasih kamu istri kalau nggak bergerak sampai jadi kamu cepat. Iya. Saya kalau dapat dari sini ya. Digaji di sini minggu. Serta segini. Untuk bensin kan. Nah kita percuma kan kasih itu semuanya tiap hari buat bensin. Buat rokok. Yang ngapain? Kayak anak SD. Tetap kita. Nasional. Kamu jangan pernah numpang kedua dan istri yang si kamu kan ngomong kalau uang sudah kita umpetin terus ketahuan sama istri itu namanya uang apa? Bukan uang sial. Soalnya kau mungkin ketahuan juga ya uang sial itu namanya. Jangan itu kita terbuka yang kalau kita terbuka sampai cepat satu bapak. Nih, Bapak pulang sekian, bahagiakanlah mereka, membahagiakan istri dan anak kita rezeki pasti lancar, insya Allah. Yakin itu, sampai yakin. Hanya kalau saya dapat uang saya harus selalu kasih istri. Bro-broan, sesuai.
You gotta come to the truth of knowing who you are and why you're here, who you are. He said, the greatest 2 days in your life, the day you were born and the day you knew why.
I know that there are 1 billion people going hungry today. I know that this year 1 million people will commit suicide. It's 1 every 40 seconds.
So many people tease each other, oh, you know, you're too short, you're too tall, you look whatever. And different hair and all that, it doesn't matter. See, the thing is, when you're in school, when you're growing up in life, it actually sort of matters to people how you look. And then it matters to you because it matters to others. Why? Why does it matter how you look? Because if they don't like you, then who will? If they don't accept you, then who will? I mean, so many teenagers who look themselves in the mirror and wish that they had a different body. I want to ask you, what are you going to believe? Are you going to believe in yourself? Are you going to believe everybody else's judgment on you? Are you going to believe people when they say that you're a failure? No one really likes you, no one really cares. We're going to be alone. That we're not good enough. And you know, we have to change ourselves. You know, so many people pull me down and say, you look too weird and no one's really your friend. You can't do this and you can't do that. And I couldn't change anything. Like, it's not like I'm just fixing my hair one day and everything's fine. It's not like, you know, just whatever. I couldn't change my circumstance. I couldn't just one day wake up and say, hey, give me arms and legs, I need arms and legs. But it was so hard because people put me down. And I started believing that I was not good enough. I started believing that I was a failure. That there would be somebody who people would like or people would accept. And it was so hard, and I thought to myself, you know, I can't go on the soccer field like everybody else. I can't ride my bike, I can't skateboard, all these sort of things. So I started getting depressed. I thought, what kind of purpose do I have to live? I mean, are you just here to live to die? I mean, is there not a purpose for me? Is there not a purpose in life? And I had questions and no answers. And I asked my mum and dad, why did this happen? I asked doctors, why did this happen? And they don't know. There are some things in life that are out of your control that you can't change, and you gotta live with it. The choice that we have though is either to give up or keep on going.
Every single human being has value, and my value is not determined on how I look or what job I have, or where I'm from, where I was born, how much money, all that stuff. Nothing.
And it's funny how the friends around you sort of determine who you are. You change yourself. You go to school. And everybody swore around me in high school, so I started swearing. Why? Because it's a cool thing to do. Everybody swears. So I don't want to be left out. And I want to be accepted, so I started swearing. You go to a party, everybody's drinking, so you drink. Why? Well, everybody else around is doing a big deal. And you start losing yourself, and you start putting your security in temporary things. You start putting your happiness in things that won't last. You can get drunk all your life, but in the morning, you're going to be sober with a headache with the same problems.
Nick, you're not good.
Siapa namanya? Wahyu Muhammad Ilham. Nah, sudah keluarga, sudah. Apa sih perasaan kalau tidak ada anak itu? Sudah, alhamdulillah. Siap? Bulan. Lagi pas butuh dia tidak butuh. Apa yang mau kamu sampaikan? Nanti apa?
Sabar, ayah sedang berproses. Aman cukup di rumah dan makan.
Siapa namanya?
Muhammad Ibnu Al-Farid. Dede yang baiknya di rumah, doain ayah. Dia sedang berproses buat dede sama mama. Alhamdulillah masih ada. Tapi bapak saya baru mendingan dari keringat. Alhamdulillah. Maafin saya, belum bisa menerima semua. Kamu yang sabar, jagain bapak. Amin. Ya.
Siapa namanya?
Roni Santi.
Keluarga.
Sudah.
Ya. Baru keluar. Terus apa sih yang dirasakan pada saat
Maksudnya resign sama sendiri berubah kerjanya kurang balik sudah
apa sih pengalaman
umur yang sekitar 5 bulan
sekitar 5 bulan sudah lama nih kan ya. Terus selama itu
dagang terus menjadi bangunan di desa.
itu apa sendiri
Mama
sampai apa yang
Mama terima kasih selama ini 12 tahun doain harus sabar menghadapi suami ini yang mungkin banyak merepotkan. Dua pertama perempuan panggilannya Rere, jauran Nailah Nuna Rere. Doain papa di sini semoga mendapatkan pekerjaan yang lebih baik, halal tentunya, dan barokah. Untuk yang kedua, Muhammad Zahid Sadili, Dede, doain papa di sini semoga papa dilancarkan dapat pekerjaan yang lebih baik lagi. Amin.
pekerjaan.